30 days ago, Stephanie checked herself into rehab after a close call with heroin. Now, Stephanie is hopeful and ready to start again. Her best friend, Megan, is on her way to pick her up and celebrate Stephanie coming home. At discharge, Stephanie's rehab counselor provided her and Stephanie with a packet of educational resources and suggested that Stephanie check out the SIRON app when she gets home. SIRON helps identify opioid overdoses and connects people who carry naloxone or are CPR certified to give rescue breathing with those who need help in the event of an opioid overdose. At home, Megan decides to spend a few minutes reviewing the resources and remembers the SIRON app. She decides to download SIRON so she is prepared just in case something were to happen with Stephanie. SIRON is available to be downloaded from the App Store or Google Play. The first time Megan opens the SIRON app, she decides to sign up as a Samaritan or someone who can report a suspected opioid overdose. Next, Megan chooses to create a personal support network by selecting Stephanie's mom and brother to receive text notifications in the event she activates a SIRON alert. Megan then walks through a visual guide of how to properly use the SIRON app. Meet Matthew, an off-duty paramedic who is naloxone certified. He signs up to be a responder, or someone who is willing to respond to potential opioid overdoses. During setup, Matthew selects that he is a naloxone carrier, how far he is willing to travel, and the hours he is able to respond. Katie, a nursing student who is CPR certified, has also decided to sign up as a responder. Today, she's studying for an upcoming exam. At work, Megan is concerned when Stephanie hasn't returned from her break on time.
Stephanie!
Fearing the worst, she walks out back to look for her.
Stephanie?
As she turns around to head back inside, she notices Stephanie lying unconscious. Seeing the needle, Megan fears that Stephanie may have overdosed. Remembering she has the SIRON app on her phone, she opens the app and reviews the common identifiers for an opioid overdose. She selects unresponsiveness, reviews the signs to look for, and performs a sternum rub. With no response from Stephanie, she realizes this is likely an overdose and activates a SIRON alert. While studying, Katie's phone vibrates, notifying her of a SIRON alert. She looks at the location for the alert, clicks respond, grabs her things, and abruptly departs for the scene. While heading for coffee, Matthew's phone vibrates in his pocket. On screen, he sees a SIRON alert push notification. Realizing he is close by, Matthew accepts. Megan now sees 2 responders on the real-time map. She taps the map icon for the closest responder, sees that the responder is CPR certified, and has successfully assisted on 3 previous SIRON alerts. On screen, Matthew sees directions to the scene, taps Call Samaritan to let Megan know he's on his way, and to find out as much information as he can before arriving. Almost on scene, Katie checks her screen to confirm the address and to view additional information Megan has input into the app. Katie comforts Megan upon arrival, and they move Stephanie so Katie can perform rescue breathing. Katie quickly starts rescue breathing, hoping to limit the effects of prolonged oxygen deprivation. Suddenly, a call comes in from Matthew, and Megan steps away to answer. Megan provides Matthew with more location details. As Matthew arrives, Megan waves him over. Emptying his naloxone kit, Matthew tells Stephanie that he is going to give her naloxone, begins preparations, and quickly administers a dose into her thigh. Matthew and Katie know that they can access additional help or resources in the SIRON app by using navigation elements along the bottom of the screen. Over the next couple of minutes, they gently shake Stephanie and call out her name. Suddenly, Stephanie lets out a large gasp for air. They gently lie her down and explain that she had just overdosed and was given naloxone. With Matthew nearby, Megan comforts her friend, and Katie steps away to call 911. You're just beginning to see what SIRON is capable of. We have big plans, and the future is bright for SIRON. Weeks later, Stephanie and Megan are enjoying a beautiful fall day in upstate New York. They reflect back to the day of the overdose and how grateful they were for the SIRON app. In that moment of fear, Megan knew she could turn to the SIRON app to help her know what to do. That day, the SIRON app saved Stephanie's life. How many other lives could the SIRON app save?